What's up? What's up, my people? I'm back with another read. Welcome, Treyway Gang. Um, I'm Trey Triune or Trey Tarot, whichever you want to call me. General announcements. I'll be doing the reads like I did last week, in terms of listing the elements and then just doing the reads for all three zodiacs that come out under the four elements: air, earth, water signs, fire signs, right? I've already pre-shuffled the cards and laid them out, as well as I've prayed over the cards, right? And let's get into it. All right, I hope you guys had a great week last week, great weekend. And that's just gonna be the structure. I'm gonna put the timestamps in the comments below, where you could just skip the intro. I don't suggest that you skip the intro. Listen to the intro and then just jump to your element, right? So that it's not like a long listen. All right, that's the workaround that I've come up with. Everything is in the description box below. Be sure to read the description for all information. If you want to book a personal read, I am available for that. I would definitely love spending some time with you in that regard. You can chat me up, call me up, or request an email read. The instruction is below. Okay, and again, donations are welcome to the channel as it relates to wish lists on Amazon. Things that a girl wants and needs to have the channel expand and to incorporate, to make it a little bit more different and entertaining, right, from other readers out there. So I got all done up, as you can see. I should also inform you guys that I am a certified makeup artist as well. So I decided to do a little dark eyeshadow in lieu of the season, Halloween. I might do a little scary mask thing in one of these reads. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. All right, so that's enough of me rambling. Just go ahead and jump to your element. So how it's set up is going to be air signs, earth signs, water signs, and fire signs. All right, I'm always saving the best for last. I just love fire signs. You guys are thoroughly entertaining, right? So don't think anything of it if I do your guys read the last. All right, and of course air sign is going to come first because I'm Aquarius, so I'm pretty much biased towards that, right? All right, so the first card that I got for air signs Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius is the Five of Wands. So I'm getting that there's some competition, might be some battles. I'm also getting that people are vying for your attention, so you're looking very attractive right now. It's just like a lot of people recognize that in order to get your attention, they will have to challenge and fight off other particular suitors. On a deeper level, this can mean that, you know, there's some internal battles going on in regards to something that you want to particularly take action on, right? I do believe that what I'm feeling as well is, you know, there's a challenge and you're stepping up to that, you're accepting the challenge. It is battle of the wits, battle of the strength, battle of the mind. And you know, air signs are known to be a little bit combative sometimes and argumentative, and will say things just for the shock value and not necessarily mean it. So, you know, it might be a case where persons may be coming around being argumentative as well for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But let's see what else is going on here. There is some internal and external battle that's going on, right? Could be a case where You know, it's shadow versus light. So it could be battle of the ego and all of that. All right. So let's just see, get some clarity on that. All right. So we have 6 clarifying cards. We've got the 10 of Cups, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Empress. All right, so what I'm getting, I feel like this is on the home front, right? With the 10 of Cups, that's the ultimate success and happiness card, like where everything is in balance at home. Let's see here, what is this saying, right? And then we've got the King of Wands. What I feel, air signs, is that you're charged, you're fired up to reach that ultimate level of success, whatever that is for you. It could be a nice happy family life, a project that you're working on, but what I'm getting, air signs, is that it's something difficult, but at the end of the day, you're the victor. You're gonna be winning, right? And if it has anything to do with the wit, the mind, communication, of course air signs are gonna come out on top in regards to that, right? You're vivacious, you're ambitious with the King of Pentacles. You're looking good, feeling good, you're charged up, you're ready to take action, right? And we've got what, six of Wands energy coming through, right? Can be a case where there's a lot of communication that's coming in as well, but I'm hearing that it doesn't matter the challenge that's coming up for you, air signs. You are standing your ground and you're ready to take charge, okay? And this definitely could be on the home front, could be dealing with fire signs as well, because the wands are fire element, right? But essentially it's just taking action. So there might be a lot of movement, a lot of communication coming in. But with the 10 of Cups there, what that means is definitely going to be successful in that regard. I have the Queen of Pentacles here, someone that's nurturing, practical financially, someone that's down to earth, right? So could be dealing with an earth sign, but what I'm getting is with this, there is like finance that's on your mind as well, right? I feel like you're gonna be taking action towards someone that you see as down to earth, very kind and nurturing and practical in their approach and how they do things. It doesn't matter the zodiac per se, but this is the energy that they're embodying. I feel like definitely a new job is coming in, and Knight of Pentacles, you guys know that's the commitment card, right? So there's a brand new commitment coming through. So it could be a case where you want to offer up commitment, or someone is offering up commitment this time around. You're getting a new financial opportunity that's going to be long term, that is I'm seeing something on the wall. I don't know if that's a flyer or something. So that's what I was looking, right? So there's an offer that's coming in. Can be a case where you're charged up, you're ready to go, you have your finances on your mind, but money might be coming in slow with the Knight of Pentacles here, right? It's coming in slower than what you anticipate, and it's just like, what Spirit is telling me though is keep working at it. It feels difficult right now, but you're gonna be successful in this endeavor, because it is you're investing in something that's long term, right? And you know, whenever you're investing in something that's long term, it takes a lot of hard work, it takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of determination, and I'm feeling like you're ready to take on those challenges despite what anyone wants to say. I get that there are also a lot of gossip going around. People might be saying, you know, very hurtful things, challenging you essentially. This new job opportunity that's coming in, is what I'm getting also, is that it might be challenging, but it's gonna be so rewarding for you emotionally, right? It'll definitely help you to balance out things on the home front, right? And you'll be able to make that long-term investments and commitments. Here we've got the Ace of Swords coming through, so you've got that mental clarity. I mean, the wheels are turning in your mind as it relates to exactly what you want to do. Some truth is coming through, so you know, someone might be bearing some truthful message. It might cut to the core. You might be the one delivering this message, you know, because earth signs are known for that. Some honesty, some truth is coming through that will provide some mental clarity in regards to a situation. What I'm getting though is that you're very decisive as it relates to the action or where you're planning to take this. And I feel like for this new financial opportunity that's coming in for you, I definitely do believe that this is related to a job that's coming in, right? You're gonna have to be able to think quickly, right? With the Ace of Swords coming through, you have a lot of big ideas that you want to put to the fore, and you're going to be able to communicate that clearly. So clear communication is coming through. As it relates to, there's some cutting out energy here as well with the Ace of Swords. And then we've got the Empress card. So it's like, for you air signs, with the Empress card, this is someone that understands their worth. They're very nurturing, very motherly, fertile. So it may be a case that you're pregnant with ideas, right? But you're allowing things to come to you, right? You're allowing for downloads from spirit, in terms of you're allowing you know, messages and inspirations to come in for you, okay? You definitely understand the balance between the masculine and feminine energies, is what I'm getting. And usually feminine energy is as it relates to being able to receive, to relax, and not so much pushing through. I feel like essentially you've already put in the groundwork for this particular opportunity that's coming in for you. You've already, it could be in communications as well, with the Ace of Swords coming through, right? You've already put in the groundwork, right? Put in the effort. It's something that you've been slowly working on and building on, right? But it's like laser focus essentially, because you know that it's like it has to work despite the challenges, despite the battles, despite what people are saying. You know, within yourself that it has to work. So you know, you've already put in the hard work for it. You're sitting pretty, waiting on what you know you deserve to come to you with the Empress card here. Could also be dealing with, so I guess that you're possibly in collaboration with an earth sign, because the Empress has earth attached to it, earth signs attached to it. But I don't want to get too hung up on the other signs or zodiacs or whatever. It's just the energy that's being embodied, right? It's just a matter of time is what I'm getting. Is there anything that I want to clarify? What is this moment of truth that's coming in for air sign? What's the Ace of Swords coming through here? Yeah, definitely has to do with communications, with the Eight of Wands coming through, and then it's like the Four of Swords, right? Which does correlate with the Empress card. I feel like what I'm also getting is you're essentially taking a break from possibly a mother figure here. You know, laying some sort of communication to rest. You're laying things to rest with this mother figure who's the Empress, right? There's a particular situation that you want to dead in that regard. Can I get any more for air signs? Let me see what's going on here. Spirit, do you have any more messages or information for air signs? Ooh, okay. Alright, so I'm seeing here with the Seven of Cups coming through and then the Star card, it's just like you've got a lot of options that are available to you, right? With the Seven of Cups, that can mean distraction or being delusional, or being watched, or remote viewing, if you believe in that sort of stuff, right? But for me, what I'm picking up on this particular card in the deck, the Seven of Cups here, there's like a transformation that's happening, and it's just like it's in the clear view of everyone, right? You are presented with so many opportunities, so many options, and essentially, because this is the Star card is Aquarius, right? So it could be dealing with an Aquarius. Of course, I'm doing the air signs read, so Aquarius is coming out here. But what I'm getting is that as it relates to the Ten of Cups, is that this particular project or job opportunity that's coming in, or investment that you're doing right now, air signs, it's gonna be wish fulfillment for you, right? It's gonna feel like a dream, essentially, a blessing from heavens. If you look at how the cards are set up, right? And we got 7 and 10 coming through. 8 of Cups, yeah, so it's the 8 of Cups energy underneath, right? So what that means is, listen, you don't mind cutting off who you need to cut off to get to that ultimate happiness, wish fulfillment, contentment. Because 8 of Cups energy coming through underneath all of this, it means that you are walking away to find what makes you happy, right? And I feel like you have stumbled upon that idea, and it's something that you're putting in the work in, regardless of the challenges being faced, regardless of what is stated or said, right? You've clearly cut off communication. You've dead communication. So essentially, you're not talking to anyone about this. 1 and 2, you're resting in your peace, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's mad Empress vibes. You're chilling at this point in time, because you know whatever is ahead for you, air signs, it's a dream come true. It's ultimate fulfillment for you. So you're not even worried about what anybody wants to say, or you know, if they want to fight, or you're not into all of that. I don't think there's anything else I want to clarify for this opportunity that's coming in for you. It is gonna be wish fulfillment, as I stated before. It is long term. you know, your family is gonna be happy. You're gonna be successful with the 10 of Cups energy coming through, regardless of, you know, who thinks or wants to determine what success should look like for you. You know, you have that mental clarity as to what that looks like for you, and you're essentially going after that, right? You don't really care what really is going in the background, is what I'm getting. You don't care. It might be a case where people are looking at you as delusional, or you know, like you have your head in the clouds and all of that. But at the end of the day, I'm picking up that you're just looking at all of the options. You have so many options available to you, be it in love or finances, right? You're just checking out all the options you do have available to you. You can pick, choose, and refuse at this point in time. You don't have to stay stuck on any one thing. And I feel like what that's saying to me is that you're involved in more than one money making opportunities. So you have to be successful, you know. You have something to fall back on. If one thing doesn't work out, you're on to the next thing. That's what I'm feeling for air signs. You know, you're not putting your egg in one basket. And it's a sound decision that you're making as well. You're following through with your intuition, is what I'm hearing. Because Empress is right next to the High Priestess, who's all-knowing, right? So, and the Empress is like a major arcana. So this is something big, right? This is definitely something big that will have you abundant all around, as the Empress is. Okay, she can relax. Essentially, this is retirement plan for you. All right, you can relax and just enjoy the fruitage of your labor and your success, is what I'm getting through here, right? Just like the Empress, she just lounges, she just basks, she just allows things to come to her. She's so abundant. She doesn't worry about anything because she's so in tune with the directives of higher self or Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it, your intuition, right? It's just a knowing. You know exactly the direction where you want to take things, or what you'll be able to accomplish with this new financial opportunity that's coming in. So congratulations to you, air sign, for this new job opportunity or financial opportunity or investment that's coming in for you. All right, you'll be able to sit pretty on that. What's gonna be the outcome? I know 10 of Cups, success is coming through, right? And it could be a case where you're going into a highly competitive field as well. There's a lot of competition in the workplace or with coworkers, a lot of peacocking, right? But what I'm hearing is definitely you're the one with the skill set that's going to outshine everyone else, with the 10 of Cups coming directly after the 5 of Wands. Yeah, so you're stepping up to the plate, undaunted by whatever challenges or whoever wants to challenge you, in word and deed, and you're coming off as victor. Okay, what's the results of this, Spirit, in regards to this job opportunity or financial opportunity for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini? We got the 4 of Pentacles here. Mr. Grouch coming through. Yeah, I'm hearing that you'll be able to secure a bag. It's investments. That's my investment card, the 4 of Pentacles coming through. Yeah, it's an investment. You'll be able to secure a bag. And essentially, you're not in the mood to share, is what I'm hearing. Even though you're abundant, you're not in the mood to share, is what I'm getting with the 4 of Pentacles coming through. Any other messages for air sign? Like, what's going to be the result? right? If you look, like this guy is taking, he's dragging his coins in the woods far away from anyone that can see it. Might be on his way to bury that bag. So that's why I say it's investments. It means investment for me, right? Be careful, air sign, that you're not being a little bit too greedy and possessive and materialistic. Getting that vibe as well. You don't want to dwell into the negative aspects of the Four of Pentacles, because that's being possessive, that's being greedy, that's not knowing how to let go off of things, and frugal, penny pinching. I mean, nothing is wrong with being frugal. If I feel like you're budgeting with the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're not spending more than you need at this point in time, even though you have savings and you're abundant. But it's just like, I guess because the way, okay, so this is what I'm getting. Because money is coming in slowly for you, even though it's a solid investment, because it's coming in slowly, you're pacing yourself, you're budgeting, you're not overspending, you know. It's like a minimalist kind of lifestyle. Yeah, you're not doing too much. You're not doing nothing too extra to cause you to ruin your investments. All right, that was pretty long. All right, and then when I asked, yeah, the Eight of Cups energy coming through. You're doing what makes you content and happy, regardless of the challenges faces, moving towards emotional stability, right? I'm sorry, this is Seven of Wands. You're protecting. It's like you've either blocked communication with the Seven of Wands energy coming through. You've blocked communication. You're protecting either your assets, your finances, or information. You're not revealing too much. I get that. What I'm getting, air signs, is sometimes you feel like it's you against the world, and you have to protect yourself, especially when it comes to persons who are like emotionally draining. If you look there, it's almost like a storm is coming or a flood, and they're putting sandbag up to absorb that. So it's just, I get that a lot of people tend to vent to you emotionally, in terms of, yeah, you're blocking that shit. You don't want to deal with anybody's fucking mess and drama, because it's not allowing you to focus. It will put you in a state of confusion, or help make you feel mentally stuck. So it's just like you're protecting yourself. These are the cards that came out, right? You're protecting yourself against any confusion or anything that's making you feel stuck, and you're protecting yourself against that at all costs. It's like you're protecting your mental health. Like, you're blind to what these people are saying, these negative thoughts that are coming in. And this is why you're the Empress, you know, because you only allow, or this is why you're in Empress energy, you're only allowing good things or things that are deemed positive to flow through. You're filtering through all of the confusion, all of the mental blocks, right? And I'm getting that people that you've stopped communicating with are confused. They're confused as fuck as to why is Aquarius or Libra or Gemini not talking to me? Okay, we got a Magician card coming out. You're manifesting, right? You're keeping to yourself. whether it be information, your money, whatever, you're keeping that to yourself. There's a love offer that's coming in with the Knight of Cups coming out as well. It doesn't necessarily have to mean a love offer. It can mean like an emotional offer that's coming through for you. So someone might be offering up some affections, right? But I don't get that you're too focused on love at this time, air signs. All right, that's enough. I'm gonna go to the other signs. Let me just put these other ones in and shuffle through. All right, so I'm just gonna put back those, shuffle here and there. So earth signs, hi my Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns. How are you guys doing? All right, so I spent quite a while there on air signs, but I just wanted to know exactly what is it that you're protecting, right? And you guys are directly dealing with earth signs, so let's see if air is going to come out in earth signs read. All right, so for earth signs, the card that I got for you guys is the Page or Princess of Pentacles. So I'm getting you're studying something. There's something that you're taking an interest in. It might be a case where you're just beginning to study something. So it could be a case where you're going back to school. This also, pages are like friendship cards or also, so it's just like this could be a thing that's on your mind. This is a small offer again, job opportunity. So I don't know, it may be a part-time job that you're possibly sending your application to, right? But there's something that's beginning, a small offer that's coming in for you, a small financial offer. So again, could be a new job opportunity. It can also mean contracts, and I'm taking it because she's writing. So what I'm getting from this card, earth signs, is that you're trying to be practical in the way that you're spending your money. You're sitting down. I feel like this could also mean budgeting for you. So you're sitting down, you're counting out your expenses, calculating all of your expenses, and you're making a record of this, right? So essentially it's a plan that's in its first stages. So you could be embarking on something right now, and again, it could be studies, could be school, right? But you're just starting out. It's something new, so you haven't mastered it yet, and that's why you're at page level, right? So this is something that you need more experience on, you need more information on. So you're taking your time to study what you gotta study, and essentially counting your finances. Here we've got the Lover cards. The Page of Pentacles or Princess of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers, so it could be dealing with a Gemini. The Sun card could be dealing with a Leo. The Emperor could be dealing with an Aries. And then you've got the Two of Swords, and that's air sign energy coming through. And then you've got Knight of Wands, and then the Eight of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from this earth signs is that there's someone here, there's a partner here that you're putting on a pedestal right now, is what I'm getting. All right, with the Lovers cards coming out, this can mean communication. So it's just like, because Gemini rules communication, right? What I'm getting, there's someone that you actually do love to communicate with. Like when you're partnering with them, they make you happy, with the Sun card coming through. Sun card is the ultimate happy card, right? There's a partnership here that's